Our coverage of the NFL has once again brought us to beautiful South America and one of the largest cities on the planet. You are looking live at Sao Paulo, Brazil, which first hosted the NFL back in 2024, and not surprisingly has rolled out the red carpet for us once again. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
First and 10 from the 41. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks, but it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers forcing a turnover on the first series of this game.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now run here with Amari Huntington. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that one's behind him, and that's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Go. Baylor Tiger.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, Ram, go. Hey, Ray.
Herbert on 1st down. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Syracuse. And it's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Crowd right. 5-9. 12.
It's Herbert once more. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Chargers.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Home to try.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. To throw, Herbert. Has it down close. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first point. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll start this drive out first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on third and long. Looking slant route, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Begins his return at the 16. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, go lion.
Herbert from the gun. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. But they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Cap. Hey, ram. Hey, Catholic, go.
Herbert now. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second and 6 coming up here. Into the gun. Here's Hampton. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Hey, go 59. 5-9. Ready?
First and 10. Here's Herbert. It is caught left side. He's still going at the 30. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Now run by Hampton. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
380. We'll go going.
Herbert. He brings it in. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. Ticker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs, nothing.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. No one around. He's got space. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
At the 42-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning in Sao Paulo. And it's the Chiefs with first and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The grilled peppers bringing that one to an end.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First down and goal to go.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumping has cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here. Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This throw is cut. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So now, here's third and goal. Another throw for Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. The decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Gets it to him on the screen. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, ram. 21. Go.
Final throw before the break. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. They've got first down from the 31. Herbert now off the play fake. Gets this one against him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Herbert on first down. To his running back. And he'll take a cast the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Go. 5-9, 5-9.
From the 46. Launches one deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Home to right. Baylor tight. 12. Set.
It's Herbert once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Fields this at the 19. Well, before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow. 180. Attack.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Second down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Yo, we got it.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Rimley.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
14-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 43, 15.
Pacheco on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 4th down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 21. Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
Around 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Well. 3 points is huge. 12. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Gain of 20. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. They're set up at the 35 now.
5-9. Ray.
1st and 10, Herbert. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Kappa. 21. Home trips right. Crowd right. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hits his running back. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Set. Stop. Set.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to Hampton. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up fourth down. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. High percentage look for him here from the left hand. Dicker connects there, and that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop the hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
I don't need to. There's a lot. Hey, 57 colors.
Now it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here's Hampton, open and drive. Still finding room past the 45. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
14.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Running Rice, but it's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, Ram.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Samuel Jr. on the coverage.
Home troops right. Cap, go. We'll go orange. Crowd right.
Back to the air, Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's taken down at the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ray. Delta.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Set, 59. Captain. 12. 21. Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Right.
Herbert to throw once more. Completed here to Johnston. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Hampton up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Chris Jones on the stop. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
It is the 2-minute warning from Sao Paulo. Chargers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Lion.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. Brad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Chiefs 14.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46, third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Mahomes to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Reset it down, score him at the 38.
38-yard line.
A give now from the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.